Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of Pert and Plum's Shadow of the Tomb Raider series. Episode 8 guys, well we're really starting to rattle through this. So if you remember the last episode, we basically left off where we have one more door supposedly to get through. So we need to examine for some kind of hidden information. I'm not entirely sure exactly what we are examining for here.
That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The last number on the left pillar is 0.
I don't know exactly how we got that clue to come about there, guys. If I'm entirely honest, I feel like it was possibly looking at that in particular, because I think that then lines up. The last number
of the left pillar should be a 0.
Okay, so if I make this into a 0, hopefully we should be in business. I believe that's basically what it should be.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
A line across with 2 dots on it. So that's obviously got 4 dots, 2 dots. I believe this is the symbol that Jonah's probably talking about. And I'm guessing maybe we should be in business? Let's hope so. Yes, there we go. So we've now made it into what looks like the next room.
Jonah.
Hey, Lara.
A little bit of a cutscene here.
Oh, hey, Abby.
I feel is Abby the one that Jonah was talking to before in the village?
It some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider. And an eagle that rises.
I feel this is probably going to be some kind of riddle we've got to solve.
I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Okay, so we've been given control of Lara
I'm
again.
heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
But it looks for but I presume we can just leave through here, so we haven't got to exit the way we came in. This looks surprisingly like a little bit of a trap. I swear I saw that sculpture in the middle of the room move.
Interesting.
Watch your step, Laura. This does not feel safe at all here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. This could be safe. I don't know why. I just really thought that looked a lot like a trap there. Eagle's talent. So while on a branch, use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Okay. Seems an interesting maneuver to try and pull off, but I guess we can try it. So that's the way we obviously came in. I think I'm going to have a quick look in here. So there's some ruins that we can examine. So we've just got an ancient sketch there. And by the looks of it, a massive drop. So hopefully you've got your diving gear ready, Lara. Looks like we're going under. So I've just unlocked a monolith. So piranhas, yeah, I mean, we all know what piranhas are, guys. They're those horrible little fish that have, they go round in swarms. They're actually a lot more deadly than you might think. If you basically see a massive swarm of them when you're diving underwater, just get out of there, basically. You're not going to last long while there's piranhas about. I mean, we've just got to get it out there. They will just strip you to bones in not too long at all, actually. I mean, I've not personally had an experience with them, but I feel like if we stick to the seabed and we can hide in some of the seaweed, I'm hoping that might save us a little bit from the piranhas. So I'm just really not a big fan of just how you can't stay perched up in the air pockets for too long. So if I go in here, yeah, but it looks like the piranhas just go straight past us. So that appears to be the way. What's over here? Is there there's some piranhas and stuff? Well, let's see if we can loot the area a little bit before we get stripped to bones. See, are we nearly out of here yet? Oh, we're starting to drown. This is not good. I'm hoping there's an air pocket. There we go. So there's an air pocket there. So hopefully we should be good for a little bit longer. I hope we're going the right way anyway. I feel this is one of those levels where you'd normally expect it to start normally and then it somehow floods afterwards. There was an area like that I remember in one of the older Tomb Raiders. I believe it was Angel of Darkness, where you had a massive tomb. And yeah, I think it was Angel of Darkness. And you then entered like the Hall of Seasons or something. And to get through it you had to go down a massive tomb. And then as you resurfaced it you basically managed to swim all the way up to the top. It was kind of a cool level actually. I think there's been a fair few levels of Tomb Raider that have done that. It is kind of a neat mechanic, revisiting an area that you previously went through.
Do that. Sorry. Anybody else make it? Fuck the final. Base camp. This is Omicron team. We've been ambushed.
Okay, I believe this is probably where the
Base camp,
rope swing mechanic comes in.
Quiet. I need to hear.
Ah, there we go. That is a really neat, interesting mechanic.
I still can't. Holy Christ. They're here.
I don't think it's very stealthy though, because it's incredibly obvious seeing their friend then now hanging from a tree. It's not the most stealthy mechanic you can really do, I don't think. I'm sure there's probably I'm pretty sure just shooting him with an arrow would have been better, I think.
I lost my radio in the crash.
Oh, here we go. We've automatically been put into stealth mode here. Can we take out this son of a gun? What there? This is never normally a good sign when you see an already looking tough enemy being taken out by something even tougher. It's never ever really reassuring.
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route.
Well, I mean, at least we can loot his body, right?
God damn it!
Get some loot and salvage and stuff, and a little operation report. So let's have a bit of a look. What's going on here? So let's.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Is this supposed to be like Bigfoot or something that's going around killing people?
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
I'm hoping that he's just going to go and kill them all.
Claws. Teeth.
That's helpful. Hey, some consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming.
I can possibly even just sneak past them all. I don't even need to necessarily deal with them. I mean, they're pretty occupied about Bigfoot probably. Oh, okay, this is not good. Ah, okay, that was not a smart plan. Okay, they're trying to burn me out here, and yeah, that was not a smart plan. I might just be able to keep myself together long enough. I hope, anyway. Maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna need a bit of a different strategy, guys. Since it appears that just running around and dying really is not the way to go here.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
I'm thinking possibly the trees might be a good way to go. Are the trees going to be a good way to go, guys?
Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw.
I don't want to necessarily
Teeth.
That's
take this guy out, because it's just going to alert them all to my position, really.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
I think if I swing to that one, I'm not necessarily going to have anywhere to go, really.
They're everywhere.
So there's not really much point in going there. I mean, I can jump onto that roof, but yeah, there's not really much point in me either jumping down or rope arrowing those guys, and it's just really going to cause me more problems than it's worth. I mean, I was hoping this tree method might have been a decent idea. I mean, what if I just jump down and get this guy?
We just need to wait it out.
Okay, that didn't really work either, if I'm honest. I imagine I'm probably going to die. Although hopefully I might be able to fend them off a little bit. My problem beforehand is I've been obviously in all the hedgerows and stuff, and all the bushes and stuff, and the shrubbery.
Hold up a second.
That's probably what's been doing me all the harm, because then they've just been able to set fire to it. I've not really been having any cover. Let's use our survivor instinct here to try and locate some enemies and nearly get blown up.
Hangar in sight.
Just you and me now.
Alright. so yeah, there's not really point trying to be stealthy or anything. We might as well just should we just make a run for it, guys? I'm pretty sure that's probably the best thing we can do. We've managed to mess up the situation, what, 3 times in a row now?
She's gotta be close.
So we might as well just well, yeah, we might as well just make a run for it, really. There we go. So we're now clear, and we're back in the stealth zone again.
Where'd it go?
Bigfoot appears to be on the loose. Practice up some arrows. So I really have no idea what the hell this creature is. I mean, I'm just going by Bigfoot, given that I suppose we're in a jungle, not a forest, so probably not so much Bigfoot, but...
The creatures kill them. But why?
Jonah, Abby.
They don't appear to be hungry, since otherwise they would have eaten them.
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara,
But at
that
least
sounds
it
like
gives
the
us some
legend
loot.
of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
She says that now she's going to have completely hexed herself. I imagine now we're probably going to encounter one of them. I guarantee, I know Laura's now hexed herself. We are going to see one. It's almost guaranteed. I'm almost waiting for the jump scare cutscene. So we evidently need to go this way. I love always telling me, oh, you can skin animals and stuff, and I'm like, no, I just want to get home. Okay, so we haven't hexed ourselves too badly then, because we managed to get back to camp without being in any danger. So that's the Eagle's Talon skill we just unlocked. I'm tempted, so we've got 3 skill points available. So I'm tempted to get some more expensive skills, I'm not sure. Actually, I know what I'm doing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the... I want to unlock all the basic ones, all around the main skill. I suppose they're just skill routes, aren't they? So for the base ones, I think I'm going to unlock the cheaper ones first. Then I'm going to start specialising later on. I think having Lara as a bit of a jack of all trades at this point seems like it'd be a bit of a wise idea. So I've not seen a loading screen like that before, where we've had to buffer or anything. Very interesting. Does that mean we're loading in something scary?
We're downstairs.
Oh no, what am I going to encounter on my way down? Oh, it's just a cutscene, okay.
Have you been down there?
We were waiting for you.
Okay, so they want to send me down there instead. That's what they're saying.
The mural showed a series of trials.
Whoa.
I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead and meet you on the other side.
Oh, this is never a good thing. Why couldn't they have just got a saw and chop them through? They're just made of wood. Or kick them down, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there was multiple ways they could have taken those spikes down. Oh, there's a bit of flashing lights and stuff down there. Should I be worried? Oh, I feel like in this game you should always be worried about something happening. It's just the way Tomb Raider is. There's something always horrible waiting for you around the corner. So let's just go into quick swimming mode. I presume we're going to have to try and squeeze through this little gap. Come on, Lara. I hope you didn't have a big breakfast. As this looks like it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, some dead bodies that have evidently been crushed. Hopefully not previous explorers, I hope. Hopefully they're just, well, I mean, they could be prehistoric people. Although, saying that, the skeletons would probably not survive this long underwater, really. If they actually were prehistoric people. But a trapped air, come on. Is that not a trap? Yeah, there we go. I was quite worried that wasn't actually a trapped air pocket then. I was like, oh no, we're going to drown. Uh-oh, we've got one of these son of a guns. Let's try and keep low. I mean, it worked well last time for the piranhas, so I'm going to have to hope it's going to work well this time. There's an air pocket which I presume we are going to have to use. And we might have gotten away for it until the next one, but I mean, it gives me a bit of extra time if I want to go and do some extra looting. Yep, I was waiting for that guy to come and give us some grief. Come on, let's get that knife out, Lara. Go on, there we go. Stabbed in the head. Get out of here, you son of a gun. And it's left us in desperate need of air. So I suppose it was a good idea that we went and got some air then. Otherwise I don't think we'd be lasting too much longer if I'm honest, guys. Path of the Hidden City.
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have been here. Jonah?
The question is just how long ago? This is what it's telling me to go to. Oh, it's telling me to go up there, okay. Can I climb this guy? Oh, I don't appear to be able to climb the wall or anything. How am I supposed to get up there then if I'm not just climbing the wall directly? I figure that would be the most direct path up there. There doesn't appear to be anything underwater either, really, to get there. How are we going to get there then, guys? How are we actually going to climb up this guy if we can't climb up the face of him? I'm not sure exactly how we could do it. So we can get back here at least. So I'm just really not sure how we're actually going to be able to make it. Can we take a run and jump? Nope, it appears not. So let's have a quick look around. Can we scan any of these guys? Not really. There looks like some craggy wall there, but it's just a matter of getting onto it. There looks like there's definitely a bit of a platform there. So I think I've discovered the way. So what if we wall scramble? There we go. No puzzle's going to be baffling the good old potent plum. I say that, but there's now going to be a puzzle around the corner that's just going to get me. I just saw the craggy wall, and I think whenever you see this sort of craggy wall, it's just an indication
Jonah,
that you're looking on the right lines.
I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm going to get to the top.
Okay, there's two ways we can go here. I presume one of them is just going to be a bit of a bonus way, one of them is going to be the actual way we've got to go. That looks like the obvious way, so I'm going to take this way. I presume there's going to be a bit of a bonus or something, like a little bonus chest maybe. Okay, they appear to just simply take you to the exact same place. I was thinking that in this case, only one way will take you so far and you'll eventually encounter like a bonus chest or something. Then the other way, you'll just go down and it'll be the actual way you've got to go. Okay, so I've got to grapple axe to the wall, I see. So it's basically doing our rappelling in reverse, basically. So I've now attached myself to this wall, but the question is where I've actually got to go now. I presume I'm guessing I've got to rappel down and swing. That looks like the obvious thing to do. Let's see if we can get a bit of momentum going, since this does look like it's going to be quite a stretch, really. Oh, no, there we go. Why do I ever have any doubt in Lara? So now we're at Trial of the Eagle.
Incredible.
Wow, that
Jonah,
looks
I'm at
like
the
a bit of a
next
complicated
trial.
mechanism.
The Eagle. It has something to do with the wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
An underground river. Pretty sure he means a stream. Just to be a little bit technical there. Okay, there's a campfire at least we can light up, so we can use this as a bit of a save point. What's going on with our inventory?
The hidden city, but what else?
Can we upgrade this rifle at all? Since I know we appear to be using it a bit more than what I would hope. Or what I would like, really. So let's get the accuracy up just a little bit. So that's the rate of fire. Let's get the rate of fire up, why not? We've also got a handgun and our bow. So let's see what upgrades we can put on our bow, actually. So we can increase the damage of the bow. So let's get that upgrade done. I think that's probably all the upgrades I want to do for now. I don't want to go overkill at this point. But yeah, let's progress up the level. I'm guessing there evidently is going to be some kind of puzzle up ahead. Looks like a fairly complicated mechanism.
Earthquakes and storms.
I think if this is as complicated as it looks, I don't think we're going to get through it in this episode. I'm not going to lie. We may have to delay it off for next episode, but it's not too much of an issue. I think we can at least get to where we need to be, and then potentially have a bit of a crack and a bit of a thought of it next episode. So I do feel like this is going to be a bit of a head scratcher in terms of the puzzle.
If it was the right way up.
Okay, so we've got to find some way of turning it. So a bit of a helpful hint there, but I don't think it's necessarily... She's not going to give us any major clues, I wouldn't have thought, into solving this. I think the first bit of it is just getting to where we need to be. Okay, I should have rappelled that. I tried to get a bit cocky and I thought, oh no, we'll be fine without rappelling, but evidently Laura did not appreciate. So let's scramble up here. Oh, I pressed the... Okay. Okay, generally that time that was I pressed the wrong key. So that wasn't me purposely trying to do it then. I love how I purposely make the mistake and then accidentally make the mistake afterwards. How am I used to do that? I think that's definitely a first of the series. See, so now we've attached to the craggy wall. Now there we go. Now we can actually rappel down. Like, so now we're at a safe distance off the floor. Now we can drop down. So there doesn't appear to be any levers or anything. So I presume we have got to do a bit more traversal before we can actually get to where we need to be. Can we climb up this guy? I mean, we're here, but I'm not sure exactly where we have to go from here. Okay, we can traverse along this guy, and then we can... Okay, so we can go around. Oh, I see. So we've now got to go on the... Ah, I see. I'm wondering... So I presume we're on this bit of craggy wall here. I'm wondering exactly where we'd have to go from here, if I'm honest. Is it just going to be a rappel and then a bit of a wall run, maybe? Yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be a bit of a wall running section here. And then we need to wall run onto that piece of craggy wall. They're saying that there's a bit of a... Because the problem is at the minute at this height where we keep hitting that piece of wood there. Alright, so let's do one more back and then one more forth. Whoa! How the hell did we make that, guys? I really have absolutely no idea how we made that. That is absolutely incredible how we actually did that. So rope tethering, what does it want us to do with this exactly? Have we got to tether it to something? So that's gonna act as a winch. Ah, I see. So I presume we can possibly use this and then attach it to that to get that to start turning.
This looks promising.
There we go.
Magnificent.
So there you go. The mechanism, at least for now, is active. But I think we basically hit the wrapping up point for the episode, guys. Pretty productive episode, I think. We've finished off the rest of that puzzle. And, you know, we've got out of that tomb. We've now got our way. We've made our way all the way up to here. And we've got this mechanism working at least. Oh, next episode, you know, we'll come back. We'll finish the rest of this puzzle off and finish off whatever else is going on here. So, but yeah, by the looks of it, that ladder's now working. So we should be able to get up there. So yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye from Boat and Plum.